Well, here we are. This is the last ever episode of Season 7 of HWH. So what exactly do I have to show for it? Well, it's quite simple. I actually have organized this. Yeah, very basic, I know. You have the configurable loop, which is being held down by a couple decks of Uno cards, as well as one of the latest generations of the kicker loop from the Track Builder Unlimited series. However, this will not be the only setup you'll see. If you could see right here, we have the corkscrew set, triple loop, and we have this. So 3 different stunt kits from the Track Builder Unlimited series. Combined with these, all in total will be an excellent challenge. All of these models that you see here are just what you will be seeing. Start at the top and work their way down to each of these stunts. It'll basically be a 4-round challenge for all of these to conquer. The first round will start at the top of this windowsill, work its way down to the adjustable loop, then to the kicker loop, where they'll pretty much just come out hopefully in one piece. We're going to see now how many of them can actually make it from here to here in only one shot. So if you're ready, well, assuming if you've been watching the whole thing, only one has managed to make it so far. Man, it's pretty incredible how Lightning Bug, of all the cars that I would have figured would have actually done well in these stunts, is actually the only one to make it so far. But maybe a double loop configuration in this way probably wouldn't have been the best idea. So let's just go ahead and pick from any of the 3 that we got here. Well, time to go to round 2 with this. And now, here it is. Triple loop is installed on this layout. As we commence round 2, well, we got the cars lined up in a different order this time. But let's see if more than one can make it through this. Assuming if any can make it through at all. So let's get started.
Say it
Well, as I've suspected before, some would not even be able to handle these loops. I'm kind of surprised though that a few actually didn't even make it all the way. I mean, they clearly made it through the loops, but you see here that the Toyota Tacoma, as well as the Oldsmobile 442, they just flung out of the curve. And as for a couple others, well, they made it out of loops, but didn't really have enough speed to get all the way around. Of course, the biggest thing, though, is that there's much more that have actually come through. Looks like another point goes to Lightning Bug, but some others, including the Tesla Roadster, the Lamborghini, let's see here, the Miura, and then we got Hot Wired, Stock Car, Muscle Speeder, and some others. So that pretty much just means that round 2 is completed with some more winners. So let's go and see what we can do for round 3. We already did those. So why don't we go ahead and give this a shot. And this is basically this stunt. Yeah, I can never really get the real names of these unlimited stunt kits down, but anyways, it's time for round 3 to begin. Another random arrangement of the cars is at hand. Like the other rounds, start up here, and this time, see if they can get all the way over here. Let's get started.
Heavy is the crowd. Never pause, never let 'em bleed you out. Are they still standing when they try to bring my castle down? I'll never bow down. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Oh, heavy is the crowd.
And so once again, after all this carnage and some failures here and there, 5 make it all the way. It's pretty crazy how the Tesla Roadster did not go all the way through. Just a couple more feet and it would have made it, but hey, 5 is still better than nothing in this case. Still, the Toyota Tacoma, it keeps rolling off the curve. So that only begs the question, how's the 4th and final round going to go with this? The corkscrew setup that I got right here, with this exact kit, how's it going to go down? Well, time to find out. Alright, now that I have this set up, looks like we're ready to go for round 4. And well, the last grouping of cars is all put together. All of these newcomers will have one final challenge to overcome. And so, well, I guess while we're here, this seems very familiar. Somewhere I made an episode all about this, and now that we've come this far, I'd say, well, we should take a look back and see when this first came into the series. Alright, enough talk. Time to get into the action.
Hit the button, take her out.
Once again, Micro had pretty much managed to get through. Only 3 for this round. But after some careful studying and consideration, I can ultimately declare that Lightning Bug is the one and only winner of this entire competition. So, congratulations on all fronts. 4 rounds, 4 different types of inversion kits, 4 different bits and pieces of trial and error. Ultimately, though, I can definitely welcome each and every one of these into my collection. Despite all the fails, it looks like we have a few that managed to come out wildly victorious. So with that in mind, that concludes the 7th season of HWH. After all is said and done, I'd say I've had a really good run. But let's prepare, because next month, Season 8 will be coming around very soon. So make sure that you stick around for that. You don't want to miss it.